What's going on? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing alright. Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. Welcome to another video. So, today's video, I'm looking right at it. It's looking beautiful. It's still a little bright. But we talking about the sun. And in particular, we talking about sun gazing and the powers of the sun, right? Now, I've been sun gazing for some time now. I mean, my skin look pretty good, you know. When I'm outside, I see the glow on myself, you know. And it's just like, I like it, you know. I feel like the sun is the most important energy on the planet, because without it, we would all perish. Without it, life wouldn't exist. So, if life wouldn't exist on planet Earth without the sun, then, like, does that not show how important it is, you know? Like, it'd just be a wreck. If the sun wasn't here, we wouldn't be here. So, sun is a very, very important key in life, you know? So, like I just said, because I got my little notebook, the sun keeps the planet alive. If the sun wasn't here, plants wouldn't grow, all animals would die, humans would die, eternal darkness, tragedy. You know, that's what would happen if the sun wasn't here. We'd die, literally, die. So, sun gazing is basically glancing or staring at the sun for an extended period of time, right? Now, it doesn't have to be for long. It could be like when I first started sun gazing, that sun was bright, boy, it was bright. So like I couldn't look at it for that long. I would look at it for a couple seconds, have to look away. That's fine. If you're new to sun gazing, just try sun gaze like 3 seconds, 5 seconds at a time. Take a peep, 5 seconds, look away if you have to. Let your eyes readjust. Check it again, you know, a couple seconds. Look down if you have to, let your eyes readjust, you know. But I always recommend sun gazing either during the morning, during sunrise, or near the evening, afternoon, when the sun's kind of getting lower. Because if you're trying to sun gaze when it's dead center in the middle of the sky at 12 p.m., you're going to probably burn your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that, right? So I feel like when you're looking at the sun, you are absorbing, you are getting direct. Like, yeah, the sun's hitting your face, it's hitting your arm, it's hitting your chest, but when it's hitting your eyes directly, it's like you are connected with the sun's energy and you're absorbing it. That's how I feel. And then I already explained sunrise and sundown, not midday. You know, to me, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm staring into a portal. When I look at the sun and I just look at it, sometimes I feel like I'm staring into a portal. And it's like sometimes I be getting answers from the sun. Like I'll just sit there, stare at the sun in silence, and like just random ideas might pop in my head, or maybe like my mind be so clear that certain solutions to problems might pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get information from the sun, you know? So, you know, yeah, you could receive information from the sun. This is another point I just made. I also feel like it has healing properties. So, like, it heals your mental, you know? At least that's me. Like, if I'm having a bad day, or let's say, like, you know, things ain't really working out too much, and it's a beautiful sunlight, or it's a beautiful sundown, I just sun gaze for like 15 minutes. It'd be like so soothing, so calm, so peaceful, and so like energizing that I forget about what was bothering me, and then from that point forward, I have a choice if I'm gonna continue to let whatever bothered me still bother me, or if I'm gonna move forward with the new energy, you know. So I feel like it gives me a small boost. You know, I've been out here recording videos for some time. I'm feeling great simply because of the sun just beaming on me. It's not too hot, so it's been bearable, and it's just been fueling me in a small way. It's not really like giving me all the energy, but it's like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. I love the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, and then another good tip I wrote, you don't even have to have your eyes open. So let's say it's your first time sun gazing, you can't even stand it for 2 seconds, right? You could look at it like this, and you can still see the light coming through your eyelids, but it's not burning. I'm not gonna say burning because it doesn't burn, but it's not triggering your eyeballs if you're not used to it. So you can look at it like this, feel the warmth and feel the energy still coming in. You might not get that direct but it's still coming in. So it's like, you can still receive the information, you know. Yeah, so you can have it just hit your face and still feel the energy coming in. You know, I still feel like it's better to actually look at the sun. But if it's your first time and you can't really do that right now, just keep your eyes closed. You'll be alright. You know? And then another thing, right, too, they always told us not to look at the sun, right? Why? Why they tell us not to look at the sun? Why they tell us it's bad for us? Why they tell us in movies when you look at the sun, your shit start burning and shit? Why? Because they know that it has benefits and they know that it does help. So they don't want us to do things that help us, so they tell us these things to keep us from even attempting it, you know? Now, like I said earlier, you don't want to look at the sun 12 o'clock midday, 1 p.m., and that's when that shit will really, like, you know, it's too hot for that. It's in its power peak. But when it starts rising and lowering, that's when it's, like, the most comfortable. Especially in early morning rises, and then late night lowers, when it turns to that, like, that golden brown instead of that bright yellow. Oh, man, it'd be so beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't look at it during the midday. Look at it when it's, like, comfortable for you. Right now, it's about, like, 6 something p.m. for me. It's about 6:50 going on 7. It's not sundown just yet. But it's starting to get there, and it's like, I can tolerate this. It's a little bright yellow, but it's not too bad. You know? So, and then I feel like when you sun gaze, whether it be the beginning of the day or the end of the day, I feel like it's a refresher. So like when you sun gaze, if you sun gaze first thing in the morning, you're gonna have a good start to your day, because you know if you meditate and you sun gaze and you just get refreshed and everything's just looking all right, hey, that's a beautiful morning in my eyes. And then if you know, let's say at the end of the day you sun gaze real quick and see how you feel, hey, I feel like it's a refresher. It gives you that space and clarity to just forget about other things and, you know, just live in the present moment again, you know? So, and it's a direct source of vitamin D as well, which is why I feel like my skin looks so good. And I drink a lot of water. I just take care of myself, but, you know, I feel like the sun, like, if you have a lot of acne, or let's say you have, like, you know, I'm not going to say skin conditions, because I don't know the facts and the shit like that, but, like, all I know is the sun's natural energy, vitamin D that comes from the sun is probably the best type of vitamin D that you can get, because it's directly from the sun, the source of power on the planet, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like it can help with skin, definitely, you know? And it'll give a glow to people, you know, like, I'm not even trying to be a light skin for real, but I feel like it just gives a glow. I feel like it gives a glow effect because, like, your skin absorbs it. So whenever the sun's shining on you, like, you can see the sun reflecting off of you, basically. Like, you can see the glow, you know? So, overall, I feel like sun gazing is just another way to connect with the source, you know, clear your mind, relax your soul, and, you know, just give you time to just get back in tune with the present moment, along with receiving the benefits of just absorbing the sun's energy, man. So this was a quicker video than the other one. Sun gazing, if you haven't tried it, try it out. If you want to, you know, try new things that you feel like can help you, definitely when you see the sun in the morning, check it out. Sun gaze. You could do it through a window, it doesn't matter. As long as you get some sun, the sun's always going to be here unless they freaking block it with all the fucking chemtrails they trying to do and all the programs. It's weird how crazy they want to block the sun. Some people can't, some entities can't stand the sun. Sun's too hot for them, it burns their skin. Us regular humans with souls, we absorb the sun, you know? So the sun's kind of, as you see the shades right here right now, it's kind of like going that way now. The building in front of me, the house in front of me is finna block the sun. But yeah, sun gazing, if you haven't tried it, check it out. Let me know what you think. Hope y'all take care of yourselves. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video.